This is Hello friends, welcome to Tech Hunt YouTube channel in English. This is Swarna. Today we came up with an interesting topic about Google. Everyone knows about the word Google. Today in this video we are explaining about the most important Google settings which keeps your data safe and secure. You might be or you might not be knowing some features in the Google. So I request you to watch the video till the end without any skipping.
Friends, we are in a home screen now. I'm just selecting Google Chrome and typing google.com. So this is a main home screen you will get after selecting google.com. Top left corner you can see a three bars. Select on it. It displays various options. So first is a home button. So this is useful only when you open multiple windows and you want to go back to home. You just click on it and it will take to the home page. Now second option we have a search history. Once you select that one, it will display various options. Savings history. By selecting this option, all your activities of web and app activities saved by default. Next option is auto delete. Through this auto delete option, you can set your data when to be deleted automatically. Like you can select 3 months or 18 months or 36 months or do not delete forever. Here I have selected 3 months and clicking on next to proceed further. Now my preference is saved. It means after 3 months, older activities of web activities will be deleted automatically. If you scroll down little down, you can see a filter by date and product. By selecting this delete option, you can select and delete search history for last hour or last day or always, or also we have a custom range option. Select based on your requirement to delete history and click to proceed. Let's move to another option. Select collections. So collections is nothing but organize your finds from your across the web. Next move to the important settings, which is settings. The settings you can see a first option is search history, which we have already discussed just now. Next option is for optimize pages for faster loading. I have selected when connection is low. So based on your requirement, you can select these options. Save search, I have selected show explicit results. For video, I have selected autoplay preview. Under settings, we have a first option search history, which we had discussed already how to manage your search history and how to delete. Next option is for optimize pages for faster loading. I have selected when connection is low. So it means whenever my connection is low, it optimizes the faster loading. So select based on your requirement whatever the option is suitable, and if you scroll down you can notice region. So here I have selected my country, and next option is for language in Google products. I have selected English, and you can also select whatever the language you want, and also you can select language of search results. So whatever the language here you need you can select. I have selected as an English and click on a save button. It's saying that your preference have been saved. Next move to the important settings. Right hand corner side you can see a three dot, select on that. So first is a new tab. So if you click on a new tab, it will open the new window. Next very important setting is new incognito tab. Once you select the tab, it means now you can browse privately and other people who uses this device won't see your activities. However, downloads and bookmarks will be saved. If you want to do privately browsing, then we can choose this option and continue. Next setting is for history. Select on history and you can notice clear browsing data. Select on that and you can see there are the two options. One is a basic and the second one is advanced. In basic, you can clear browsing history, cookies and site data, cached images and files. In advanced, we have advanced features to clear like saving passwords, autofill data and site settings. So once you select as per requirement, click on a clear data. All your data is deleted. Now move to the next option is for downloads. Once you select that option, you can see a files already downloaded. Click on a settings button and you can notice location of downloads. So my default location is on my mobile. You have an option to ask each and every time where you need to save the files if you select this option. So based on your requirements, you can change the location or you can ask the permission each and every time when you download the files. So this is what about the download settings. Next one is for bookmarks. If you want to do any bookmarks like saving any site information, you can bookmark the page so that next time when you want to visit, you can select the bookmark and use it straight away. Next option is for recent tabs. So when you select the recent tabs, it will list out the sites which you have recently visited. If you want to use, you can go back and use recently visited tabs. Next option is for sharing. If you want to share any links, you can use this share option. Through this, you can share through WhatsApp or email or Twitter or whatever the app you have installed already. Next option is for translate. Through this translate, you can change your language. Currently, you can see it is an English language. Let me try to change to Telugu. So you can see immediately the language has been changed. Let me try another language to show you. I have selected Kannada and it has been changed. I'm putting back again English so you can see all the changes. So based on your requirement, you can select the respective language. Next option is add to home screen. This is a very important one. For example, I'm using 360 news for my tech news. So I need to visit frequently. So what I can do, I can add this 360 to my home screen. For example, just open the link and now you go to the option to add home screen and as you can see it is asking add to home screen. Just click and add. So now it is added automatically. Let me show you in my mobile. This is a screen which is added. So for any important bookmarks, you can add like this by selecting add to home screen. Next important one, desktop site. When you select the desktop site, you can see how normally you can see in a laptop mode. Let me try to go to Google site. I hope you can see it's a same like a desktop mode. So if you want to come out of that, you can use this unselect again. Next important option is for settings. You can see a many options. For me, passwords is very important. If you select the password, you can notice save password. I have selected an off. If you want to save by default passwords when you are giving any Gmail or any other passwords, it will save here. So I don't want to be save in a default, so I turned it off. Auto sign in also, if you want to give, you can give. My suggestion to you all is don't ever give to auto permission to save your passwords and auto sign in, because this will impact on security wise. So to avoid all this, better to turn it off these two settings. Now, payment methods. This is another important setting which you need to be aware of it. My suggestion is always make it off, because whenever you give a debit and credit card details, it will save by default when you turn it on. So please aware of this important setting and make sure that you turn it off. Next one is address. You can save and fill address if you want to add by details. So currently I have not given any details. Next is privacy and security. Through this clearing browsing data, you can clear your history and save browsing. Please make sure that you select based on your requirement save browsing. I have selected enhanced protection, so which is a faster proactive protection against the dangerous websites, downloads and extension. It warns you about a password breaches, requires browsing data to send to Google. You can also select standard protection, and don't ever try to select last option is no protection, which is not recommended by Google also. So my advice is please select enhanced protection. Next option is use secure DNS. So it determines how to connect a website over a secure connection. So please turn it on this option. Next important setting is do not track. I have selected on because I don't want to track my browsing traffic. For example, some websites may respond to this request by showing you ads that aren't based on other websites that you have visited. Many websites will still collect and use your browsing data, for example, to improve security, to provide contents, ads, and recommendations. Next is for notifications. So here you can see what are the notifications you have turned it on, and if you don't want to get any notifications, you can make sure turn it off. So next is home page, accessibility, site settings, languages. I think on these are already explained. So this is another important setting is accessibility. So sometimes you may be noticing like you can't zoom in. So in that cases you can select force enable zoom option. It means we can do easily zoom in and zoom out. Let me take you through another settings. I'm selecting Google here and selecting my icon of email. Now I'm selecting manage your Google account. So here you can see various options like home, personal information, data and personalization, security and other details. Under home you can see a privacy and personalization details, and also security protected details, account storage and privacy checkup. Next on personal information you can see your basic details of phone numbers, personal information and other important details. Next on data protection, you can notice here activity is turned on, location history is paused because I have turned it off. I don't want to track my location. And next on YouTube history, as you can see, I have turned it on. If you don't want, you can turn it off by turning off histories or setting. So next is add personalization. So this is a setting I have turned it off because based on our searching in a Google, ads will play. So I don't want to play any ads. So I did turn it off this option. So please make sure you also turn it off so that you will not get any ads. Next, you can see my activity and timelines. Both are like providing all detailed details what and all you have searched and places visited. So this is an account storage. Out of 15 GB, I have utilized 12 GB as of now. Here you can see delete service your account. If you want to delete your Gmail account, you can select and delete. Next, we'll go to the security. Here you can see recent activities. The most important setting is on password and two-step verification. Ensure that two-step verification is very important. Please make sure to add and turn it on this two-step verification, and also make sure you should have given recovery email and recovery phone number. Let me try to show you how to do bookmarks. Go to Google, type on Google Drive. So open the link and now go to three dots, select on star, and down you would have noticed it's bookmarked. Now you go to bookmarks and you can see mobile bookmarks too, out of which second one is a Google Drive which I did just now bookmark. If you have any further questions on Google settings, please let us know in the comment section. We will get back to you. Friends, hope I have explained all important Google settings. I believe this video would be very useful to you. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, comment and hit a bell icon to receive all my further videos. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in my next video.